everybody, what is going on? It's your boy, it's Izlogic, welcome you back to another episode of TFT Time. Today we're going to be jumping into things and actually going to be trying to win our game to get into Silver 2. Now obviously you can tell I've been playing a bit since, and you can tell I'm closing in on the 20k points needed for a rare little legend. Now obviously I got this little legend already, and if we go to our party real quick, it was this toxic little hauntling. Now, before we actually jump into any queue, I'd like to point out that my last few games have been pretty good. Bar a couple of 7 places here and there, we've been on a decent spree of games. I've been using the blender quite effectively, and I'm wanting to use perhaps something a little bit different today. Today, I'm thinking we go for an Electric Warden-esque strat. If it's obviously a mountain relic, else we'll probably go for a blender. Who knows? Obviously, them 2 strats that I'm using at the moment, and I really do enjoy. Now, we're coming to this game with a fairly different mentality, because it is the day after Christmas. I'm recording this. I'm now having to catch up on my schedule. I need to upload a video for Friday, which is going to be this. I need to upload the Saturday, Sunday Pokemon stuff. I still haven't recorded them. I've been playing far too much of my main profile of Pokemon, as I've been literally just surprise trading a load of Dreepies away for Christmas. Ocean Hex. Seems though that is a very nice volley. I'm actually going to take it, because why not? It's actually really good. Having the extra damage on it is huge, and considering it has a very, very good execute on its ultimate, I think giving it the buff that it needs with damage, because that's now 240 damage instead of the standard 200. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's a good little buff there. Yeah, it would have been 200. Because why am I trying to do math? Don't need to. Anyway, nice big burst damage ult there. And we get a giant spell. Obviously that's going to be huge for our Wandins when we find, say, I don't know, an Ornn. No, we don't. We don't get an Ornn. I'll pick up the Nasus. He can slide in for now. I'll pick up both, actually. I'll use these Nasuses to obviously be carriers for another Warden. Probably going to be our Nautilus or Thrash. Definitely won't be Ornn. Ornn should be something we get quite early, and is quite highly anticipated for this strat to probably work. So this wave taking quite a lot of damage quite quickly. We get another Volibear and a bit of coins. That's actually very useful. We do not get ourselves a Ornn, which is a yikes. I'll save our coins for now, because maybe we find one in our next shop. We're definitely spending 4 anyway. I can do that now, because we're obviously next wave going to be hitting level 4. And for the first player wave, having 4 characters is just so useful, because you're probably almost guaranteed to win it. It does put you on a good set as well. Only issue being for us is we're looking for an Ornn, and until we get the Ornn, we're kind of behind. Jax is not an Ornn. There's an Ornn. There we go. We'll slide him onto the board. We have Warden Electric right now. Gonna quickly scooch through our shop. I'll buy that Nasus. That Nautilus is something useful. I'm gonna switch off of one of our volleys for it. And there we go. We're now gonna be going very aggressive with this setup. because it is a very nice thing we've got set up. Now, obviously, for this team comp to have some use as we come up against a guy also setting up for what it appears to be Electric Warden with that Braum, we do need a couple of other champions to make this thing work well. Thresh, so that we have Ocean buff. Braum ourselves would be good. Zed, Azir, Kha'Zix, and then whatever we would like as our 9th, sorry. But basically, this base 3 of Volley, Ornn, and Nautilus, Nasus will be sold for whatever down the road. And then the others that we said, the 6 others we said, will actually be very, very useful in terms of carrying us through to the late game. So, we're doing nothing terrible right now. Obviously, we would like to level up the 2 characters that we've got an extra champion of on our bench. But right now, it's not too terrible in terms of actual strength. That guy's got a Spirisogen on his Ivern, which is not something that you see too often. Now, we do take out probably the hardest champion to take out in this guy's team, the Maokai, because now we can just beat this Nasus down, blow by blow. He gets lucky and takes out a Nautilus, big whoop. We still have 3 extra champions and just deal a bit more damage to him. He's in last, that's a good thing. We're in first, joint first technically, with the QQ, the QI Kwai, Kwai Kwai, Kwai Kwai! What am I doing? Ooh, there's our Braum. I'll slide him onto our bench for now. In theory, I could switch out the Nasus now for him, but next wave, or after next wave's the carousel, and I can technically just buy XP for that wave, and then just slide the Braum on. That easy. No real hassle either way. And this wave, ooh, this might be our first challenging wave. We're against a Hushtail with a Ivern as well. We need to get very lucky here, I feel. Yeah, this is a very lucky wave if we win. That being said, the Nasus is burning away at their health. He's done a lot of work there. He took out 2 champs on his own. He's just got to get through Mundo, who's now just healing. Ooh. Be funny if he won. Not gonna lie. But you're going through an Ivan shield, which is yikes. It's a tie. After all that, wow. I'm surprised. Okay, so there's a Nautilus here. That's probably the only want here for us. We get that, we probably are doing fine. Nothing else here for us. Yeah, we'll take the Nautilus here. I do love it when I have breaks in between games because I have to sort some shit out. Amazingly, I won my last round. I lost the round after carousel. No biggie. And then we win the last round. Okay. Eco's not too bad. Yeah, the fun of having to sort things during the recording is not fun. Okay, we'll slide you over there. Safe to remove you for you. Item wise, what can I do here? I mean, you don't benefit much from BF swords because your soldiers are magic damage. So I'm gonna leave it as is. We come up against guy second here. We're not doing terrible against him either. He has 4-star soldiers forward. Well, at his ear forward, thanks to the Talia. And yeah, we're actually killing him quite nicely. Uzir's doing a lot of work here. And here come the Predators. Yeah, Predator. I didn't think he would actually win that round. He got super duper lucky. Anyway, we'll pick up the volley here. That'll be it for our purchases. We're not terrible purchases either. Obviously, we want to pick up some level 2s now with this base setup. Car Ziggs right now a Thresh. Thresh, more importantly, would be exceptional right now, actually. And then we can look to power level to a point where we can start getting 5-cost champions, like the Thresh, not the Thresh, the Zed. And oh look, another one electric. Funny that we run into one. Huh. It's a shame that ours is slightly better. I say slightly better, we've absolutely destroyed him. He's been rinsed by our setup. Good work. That usually means that we're doing better than the average Joe here. Okie dokie, that should also be the plus 50, indeed it is. Ooh, now we can just win this round, go to carousel on 50 coins exactly, and have an exceptional buying day. I really want that. I really, really do. The even funnier part is I've missed a couple of rounds, and I'm still doing fine. Okay, we're middle of the pack as well. Could obviously turn it around. Come up against the Fairy Horn that we absolutely trounced in our first round. And he's got a Vigar there. A Vigar who's built very, very strongly. I don't know why it's got a static shiv on it. Still built quite strong, all things considered. Only issue though is he has got a Maokai. And Maokai is an annoying piece of shit champion. And heaven forbid they remove certain things about Woodlands. Like the amount of healing. Now, I'm not complaining, it's a quiet taste to go with it. Obviously, it's a complete counter to summoners. But yeah. Anyway, this shop, there's an Azir. That's probably it in terms of purchases here for us. There's no car Ziggs, and we're not even going to get the Azir. Okay, I'm taking Skarner. Why? Well, I can give my Nautilus a Thorn Mail. That's probably the best dream any man can want at Christmas. A Thorn Mailed up Nautilus. Anyway, enough joking. We're gonna absolutely trounce this next wave. Because we've got a nice income there. Plus a lot of coins. Gonna reroll our shop once. Do that. Do this, and I'm gonna give you the Thorn Mail. Now, obviously, I'm now wondering, okay, we've got a Giant's Belt, we can obviously tank up our Nautilus a bit more if need be. Well, we're going to need to eventually, is make him a bit more bulky. We also need to make you a level 2, you a level 2, and you a level 2 for any standard chance of winning this game. Especially coming against Predators. Yikes. Okay. And there goes our Azir pretty much instantaneously this wave. You could blame an entire LeBlanc jumping on its back. The good thing is, Volibear's just bitten everything to death. That was like 4 bites of death. Good work there by our Volley. Yeah, very good work. Ooh, nothing there in this carousel shop. Still nothing there. Still nothing there. There's an Azir. That's probably the best purchase we could get. Obviously now we're looking for a couple of other champs. Oh, Ocean Mages. Oh boy. With a Varus. Oh, another Ocean Mages. Why does everyone have to use Ocean Mages? Also, why is there a little glitch in the screen? Huh. Yeah, that's glitchy. Yikes. Well, we lost that round. We did quite decently, to be honest. Is he going for... I have no clue what this guy's going for. It's a weird setup, honestly. Not one that I'm actually used to seeing. And probably won't see very often. Yet again, nothing in our shop. That's always annoying. Ah well. There's a Thresh. That's actually quite useful because I can do that and get Tier 2 Warden and Ocean buff online. I'm actually going to leave you back because you have range. In comparison to your friends. Only issue right now is for us is we do need to get some levels into these champions. That's the only issue we've got right now. Please be a spatula. It isn't. No, it's a couple of champions which are a waste of coins. Another Volibear. I'm actually just gonna do that because that is just stupid. The amount of Volibears the game's offered us. There's a Kha'Zix. I can slide you on for Desert. In theory. But it's a bit too early to get that online because we obviously do need level 7 before he's any real ability of make it onto the board in its current state. I mean, I could have in theory switched the Azir for it. But nah. We're actually not doing terrible. Oh, the volley bite didn't go through. And we just faced the top 2 guys 2 rounds in a row. Oh boy, that's so much fun. Yeah. We're tanking quite heavily because of facing top people like 2-3 rounds in a row. Kind of doesn't help when you're put behind certain issues. There's a Nautilus. Right, we're just in need of leveling these champs. I'm actually just going to do that. So we get that online. And at least have something going for us. Because now all we need to do is just pick up these champions that we've got on our bench. Like, it's not too hard to do. And if we do it, it'll actually help us considerably. Okay, this guy's also got his Wardens and the Electric type online. Does he not realise that we beat him still? Even with 0 item Azir and pretty much 0 items on everyone else. Yeah, he's getting trounced by everyone. I don't feel bad at all for him. I'm paid not to. Okay. Okay. That's actually good. We're getting certain champions now. We're even closing in on a level 3 volley bear. That's not something I was expecting to see. We could, in theory, just stick this Rika boat onto our Azir right now. But it's not useful enough. You've got Electric Warden. No, you haven't. You've not even got the volley. You've just got Wardens. For some reason. And there goes our Azir to a Veigar ult. Now we're just having to kill off everything. The way it's meant to be done. And 2 bites from volley does that. Yikes to you, my friend. You took it now. OMG. OMG, my dudes. Yikes, there isn't really anything in our shop here. I guess we take the Amumu. Purely because he can be our 9th team member. Not for any other reason. He's just the 9th member of our team. Now, in theory, I could sell him as is, get a Taric instead. And a Rageblade up our Azir. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea, to be honest. In fact, I do like that idea entirely. Also, boom. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I think that would actually make the most sense right now. To give you this, and go from there. Wait, you can be crit, aren't you? Yes, you are. So I'm actually going to do this. Sell that. And stick that on you. See how well this works. As we come up against whatever the fuck this is. Don't know what he's built here. It's Predator with a whole load of randomness. And I can assure you the Predator is gonna win this round. Yeah. I don't know what he's built. It's a weird setup. Not something I'm entirely used to. There's that Taric that I was on about. I'm gonna refresh our shop now. We need to hit level 8. Level 8, I'm tempted just to cash out. Like, we could cash out now, be left with 10 coins-ish. But I'd rather stick with what we've got. Obviously, it's not ideal. And we come up against a Predator Mage. God knows what it is. Kha'Zix is doing a lot of work. Yeah, Kha'Zix has done a lot of work this wave. Yikes, we've lost quite a few rounds now. That's perfect. There's our next level 2. I thought I saw another level 2 opportunity. Okay. I kind of have to get you on the board now. So, I'm actually going to do that. And roll with this. And restart climbing up in interest. Because, obviously, this setup right now is nowhere near perfect. We could do with a lot more champions in order to actually survive. Like, Taric is a bonus. He wasn't intended to be in this setup. A Seraph Embrace is perfect, actually, for our Kha'Zix now. So I can give you that. There's our Zed, which is a yikes. I can do that. I'd much rather be running that. Actually, can I do that as well? I mean, I lose out on desert, but I gain war. Oh no. I keep ocean then. It's a bit iffy on what I can do. I like this sort of setup right now. Because it's a lot more powerful than running the Azir right now. We've also got a way into the backline of this guy's... Well, we had a way into the backline of this guy's team. But then it was introduced to a very annoying thing called... Oh, if we actually took out that Zed there, we probably would have won that round. Not the Zed, the Veigar. The Veigar's set up too powerfully, even though it has a static shiv for some reason. Okay. Oh, there's a level 3 volley, which is a yikes for anyone, because I wasn't expecting to see that. Like, he wasn't one of the picks that I thought was going to hit level 3. Yeah, we need to somehow slide our Azir back onto the board. So if we get lucky here in the carousel, if we're alive that long, then who knows. Come up against some predators here. Good thing for us is not much. We're actually doing fine actually against them. There's only a couple more predators to kill. Yeah, there we go. We killed all the predators. We're now just dealing with Sarah's Embrace. Nocturne. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that either. So, we're now going to start saving our coins and hope to get up to level 8. As well as obviously make top 4. That is a goal right now. Top 4 is the main goal. Okie dokie. Top 4 isn't too much of a hard thing to climb for either. With how our team is set right now, I'm actually going to give you that. More chance of living. There's a lot of Predator teams as well in this. It's one thing I've noticed. There's way too many Predator teams. And the good thing for us is, we're going to win this round and eliminate this guy. Bye-bye. So we're guaranteed 5th. That's one good thing. 5th is not too bad. Carousel, there's a Warmogs. That's probably the only thing here. There is also a Jax with a thing. I'm actually going to... Okay, I'll take the Dragonclaw then if I'm not going to get that. That guy waited so long for me to walk all the way around to get it. Okay. Put this Dragonclaw onto the Taric. Gives him more chance to ult. And me the ability to absolutely rim the next opponent. I'm actually gonna... I have to kind of search through our shop now. I'll take that. I'll take you and you. Yeah, we have to start taking these things. I was gonna start saving up our coin, but I think it's a bit too late to do that. And oh look, another Predator team. Always fun. Especially now that we have the max range Taracle that's just kept everything alive and pretty much guaranteed us this wave. What's left for this guy? A LeBlanc? Yeah, you're not living. Bye-bye. Zed's doing a lot of work now. That's a good thing. And we're now up into 3rd. Yikes to everyone involved. Okay, we're gonna have to obviously put points into XP now. As much as it's annoying, we have to kind of start climbing. Because we've got such a weak team in comparison to quite a few people that we do need to get these level ups in. Get one more character on board in the Azir. and absolutely wreck the next opponent. Now we come up against the guy second, who's just ahead of us. And he has that Cogmore. Out comes the nice Taracle that's going to just stun out this guy's chances of winning. Yep. Bye-bye. Your health bar. And that's top 4 on lock. Tarek also doing a lot of work there. Tarek is really good. I kind of love him though. There's our level 2 Ziggs and a Bloodthirster. Kind of an item you would stick on a Z, isn't it? Yeah, we'll slide that onto our Z, give him some more survivability, and an absolute major threat. Obviously, I'm now looking for third at least. I'm hoping that we get the Hushtail. Use Predators, I do believe. Yes. He's Predator as well. No Predator on you. Yeah, we're doing fine. I am not worried in the slightest. Perfectly good wave there for us as well. Even Zed survived. Okay. Nothing there. We're at 32 out of 66. Halfway, essentially, to level 9. And once we're 9, we can slide the Azir nice and neatly onto the board. In the middle there, where the Thresh is. And hope to God that we can just absolutely rim the next opponent. We draw the Fairy Horn. Okay, this is going to be a fun wave. Yikes. And here come the Z clones. And here comes me winning a round. Nice Scion ult there. Shame though, you're now in last. And ooh, he went from first to third for a minute now. Ooh, 42 out of 66. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Almost at that very crucial point in this team comp. Now, one big loss here will cost us the game. Honestly, we need to just keep maintaining this pressure that we've got. This team is doing a wondrous job, even against Predators here. And our Ziggs is that little MVP that you're not really noticing. Because Tarek's setting up so much. Like, you just watch the amount of damage he does. Bop, he's killed one. And out comes Taracle here. That's slowed this wave down. Out comes Volley Barrel. Volley Barrel! Oh my days! The triple bite of death. 7k damage there. And we're guaranteed top 2. Because these two can not outlive each other. Why are you Ceres embraced? It's close. In before they drew. That would have been funny. And it's down to us and the Fairy Horn. Here we go. Very, very nice thing. Good thing for us is... what? We're quite close to hitting level 9. And if we do, Zir's on the board. This guy probably won't win. I could have probably have hit it by now if I saved up my interest. But I think cashing out when we did saved us. Okay, here we go. Oz versus the Fairy Horn. Veigar versus Tarek. And Zed. The good thing for us is we killed the Veigar instantly. Out comes Taracle. And out comes the pain of you losing. Yeah, we've won. Not much more I can say, really. When your last champion's at LeBlanc, there's the GG's and the win. Wow. 2 quick wins in quick succession. Oh boy. This is a very good game. And there's our Tarek. Tarek even got in the ending there. Jeez, that was so good for us. And we're promoted up to Silver 2. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased. And yeah, I still don't get some of these team comps that we faced. Like, we had probably the most known team comp at the moment. And the guy in last tried it and then gave up and went Warwick and Olaf. We've got probably the best setup here. Like, you had 3 level 3s and they were all your predators. We had a volley bear who was killing everything with a death cap. Tarek, extremely powerful. Like, he's not meant to be in this team comp, and yet he probably saved our bacon end game. You had shadow mages. It's icky. Does not work. You had woodland as well. You just had a random Vlad. No tank, really, other than the Maokai. That was a poor setup from him, and he somehow finished second. Anyway, I'm going to claim my XP here for finishing a game in first. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new out here, and I will see you guys later. Merry Christmas, because this is also a Christmas episode that's recorded at Christmas time. And I've not said Merry Christmas yet in a video. And see you guys towards the new year when I'm probably going to finish our last recordings. Alright, peace out.